Alrighty, Roblox Speedrun 4 update dropped a couple days ago, meaning the leaderboards got nuked. So this is the attempt to get a time on the boards. I do want it to be like halfway decent. I mean, if I don't get it good, I say good, like dying less than twice is what I would consider to be good. But if I don't get a good run tonight, I'll probably just submit whatever my best one is, just so I can have a time on the boards. Ooh. Ooh. New portals suck. Alright, let's see if I can make this jump. Okay, it's been kind of a struggle recently for me. That jump right there that I had to go back on has always been a struggle for me. Okay, this is not RNG. You will never die on that line. I have done it multiple times. I have never once died following that line. It's not RNG. It might seem like RNG if you're just jumping across like randomly, but it's like there's zones where you can jump and not die, and there's other zones where you jump and you do die. But it's not RNG. For sure. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be RNG, at least to me, in my experience, because I've done that skip so many times and never died when I lined up like that. Basically, just once you've passed the speed line, just make a beeline right for the left post of the portal, and it should get you across every single time. At least in my experience it does. I'll have to do some more testing on that probably later tonight and find out if there's a better way to do it, if you can get more to the right without dying than just straight at the left post, because that would be ideal, like to be able to beeline right for the portal like you used to be able to, but I don't think that's going to be possible with this new update, so changes will have to be made. Speaking of changes made, RIP 10 skip, way too hard for me to do, at least right now. I don't have the like it doesn't matter enough. Like for me, what I really need to be focusing on right now is just consistency, making it through levels, not dying, especially. Like right there, I just saved 1.5 minutes over my last run, because my last run I died on that level a few times. Like maybe later, if I get quote-unquote good, maybe I will try to learn 10 skip, but not for quite a while for sure. I don't know how I feel. I've always hated this level. I think it, I don't know that I think it looks better, but I think it still, the update failed to address the key issue with this level, in my opinion, and that is that the textures are exactly the same, and thus, like right there, you can't tell there's an edge there until you, like, unless you already know. I hate that there's no edging on the blocks. I think there should be like black lines, or at least some kind of like discoloration on the edges so that you know where an edge is. And that's not so I know where the edge is, because I know where the edge is because I've played this game probably more than is reasonable. But for like newer players, that's like a terrible level, basically. Like this level, imagine if this level didn't have the white borders on the blocks. Like that would be basically impossible. And I know that's not exactly the same because everything in here is black, but it's kind of the same thing where you don't know where you're going exactly. Okay, RIP 14 skip also, because yeah, that's dead. At least for now. I don't know if it'll be like 6 where there's like different lineups you could do where you'll never die. Or if it's just completely fixed. But okay, so I think this run is gonna meet my standards for a quote-unquote good run. It's gonna be around 7 minutes. I don't know if it'll be sub 7 or not, but it'll actually be right around the time that my skips run on my skips PB on the old version was. That was like 6:30, I think. And this is 7 minutes flat, easy. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, time to upload to YouTube.